Mackos the Yahoo Boy.
A romantic setting at Cynthia's apartment. She prepared his best meal and served Mackos with smile and joy in her heart. Cynthia asked Mackos, "You're acting strange tonight. What's on your mind?" Mackos forces a smile. He grips a small knife in his pocket that Baba Kazim gave him to perform the sacrifice, sweat forming on his forehead. Mackos fake smiles and answered, "Nothing, my love. Let's drink to our future." He watches as Cynthia sips her wine, unaware of the danger lurking. Moments later, Cynthia feels dizzy, her vision blurs. Cynthia asked with fainting voice, "Mackos, what's happening to me? What have you done to me?" She collapses. Mackos stands over her, hands shaking as tears fill his eyes. Ibuka looked at her and says, "Forgive me, I am sorry, I just have to do this." Weeks later. Mackos is now wealthier than ever, surrounded by expensive cars. But he looks haunted. He hears Cynthia's voice whispering in his ears, always saying, "You said you love me." He stood up, sweating. He stumbles to the mirror and sees Cynthia's bloodied reflection behind him. He screams. Before he can react, the door bursts open. Detective Adebayo and armed policemen rush in. Detective Peter says, "Mackos, you are under arrest for ritual murder and cyber fraud." Mackos tries to run, but Cynthia's ghostly figure stands at the door. Mackos in a courtroom stands in handcuffs as the judge delivers his sentence. Judge gravely says, "Mackos, for your crimes, you are sentenced to death by hanging." Mackos gasps as the courtroom erupts. The last thing he sees is Cynthia's spirit watching him, a single tear rolling down her cheek before she vanishes.